Alright, division. Teaches the basic movement, formation, tactics, etc. for controlling a division. A division is made up of 2 to 8 brigades. A division is often an all-arms force, meaning it has infantry, artillery, and cavalry. A good general must know how to use all three branches in an effective way during battle. This tutorial introduces the player to giving orders, stances, to his subordinates, and using the Take Command button. Okay. This is interesting. In order to draw Pope's army into battle, Jackson ordered an attack on a federal column that was passing across his front on the Warrenton Turnpike on August 28. The fighting at Bronner Farm lasted several hours and resulted in a stalemate. Pope became convinced that he had trapped Jackson and concentrated the bulk of his army against him. On August 29, Pope launched a series of assaults against Jackson's position. Pope was So Jackson's the Confederate. Who's Pope? So Pope is the Union. So on August 29, Pope of the Union forces launched a series of assaults against Jackson's position along an unfinished railroad grade. The attacks were repulsed with heavy casualties on both sides. At noon, Longstreet arrived on the field from Thoroughfare Gap and took position on Jackson's right flank. Okay. Jackson is the Confederate. On August 30, Pope renewed his attacks, seemingly unaware that Longstreet was on the field. When massed Confederate artillery devastated a Union assault by Fitz John Porter's command, Longstreet's wing of 28,000 men counterattacked in the largest simultaneous mass assault of the war. The Union left flank was crushed, and the army driven back to Bull Run. Only an effective Union rearguard action prevented a replay of the first Manassas disaster. Pope's retreat to Centerville was precipitous, nonetheless. Okay. The next day, Lee ordered his army in pursuit. This was the decisive battle of the Northern Virginia campaign. Okay. So is this describing the battle, the second Manassas? I guess so. I guess that's describing the battle. What's it called? The Battle of Second Manassas? The Second Battle of Manassas? Division overview. A division in the Civil War was usually made up of 2 to 4 brigades of infantry, 2 to 4 artillery batteries, and perhaps some cavalry companies for use as scouts. 2 to 4 divisions made a corps, and 2 to 4 corps made up an army. Divisions were the main tool for an army commander during a battle. And because divisions were often an all-arms force, meaning it had infantry, artillery, and cavalry, they therefore were a powerful force on the battlefield. Yet divisions were still small enough to move around the battlefield relatively quickly. In this division tutorial, you'll learn how to fight a battle as a division commander and use the friendly brigade AI commands to help with your management of the battle. As a division commander, your thoughts and responsibilities are different than those of being a brigade commander. You are in charge of the big picture for the area that you are in. In general, it's usually a good idea to keep some reserves, that is, one brigade, so that you can deploy them at the pivotal time and place to change the outcome of a battle. All leaders are different in their approach to combat. Some leaders are cautious, holding back a large reserve for any emergency, and some leaders are very aggressive, preferring not to keep any reserves and hitting the enemy with everything all at once. Which type of leader will you be? A courier is approaching with your orders. Check the map button on toolbar lower left. often to see where your units are and to keep track of the big picture. Okay? So hit M. So I'm here. I see the courier coming from the west. Oh, I can hear him coming from far. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Is that? Oh, I see. So he goes to the road, and then he comes down the road, and he's going to come to me, presumably. Oh, and this is the same. This is the same. Is this the same place we were before? Yeah, it is. This is the same place we were before. Okay, General Ewell. It is imperative that we keep control of this high ground. My scouts have reported Union General Reynolds' division is moving toward you. Deploy your batteries with a good field of fire and protect your flanks. Okay. So, oh. Okay. Commanding a division. As a division commander, there is a lot to keep track of during a battle. That is, brigade deployment, artillery placement, etc. You can't be everywhere at once and still be very effective, so you must rely on your brigade commanders to help carry out your plan. This is done in 3 ways. Handing control over to the AI by assigning 4 types of stances to your individual brigades, taking command from the AI and micromanaging each brigade, or you can do a combination of both. A player can give control to the AI and take back control of any of his subordinate units at any time during a battle. Okay. To give an order, select... Oh, let me reread that last part. You can do a combination. The player can give control to the AI and take back control of any of his subordinate units at any time. Okay. To give an order, select a brigade and click one of the stance buttons on the bottom row of the button panel. Okay. If you are further than 50 yards from the brigade commander, a courier will automatically appear and carry your orders to the brigade leader. If the player is within 50 yards of the brigade commander, clicking on a stance order delivers your instructions instantaneously. So be aware of the natural delay in a brigade getting its orders if you are very far away from it. Assigning stances. Attack. This stance makes the brigade as aggressive as their leader permits. They will move towards the closest enemy, fire and advance, and may even charge if they get close enough. Probe. This stance moves the brigade into rifle range of the closest visible enemy and engages, only advancing if their morale allows them to. Defend. This stance moves the brigade into the maximum distance of their weapon range, and they will generally stay at this distance and engage from long range, doing little damage but not getting much damage either. This is a good stance for playing it safe by not overcommitting a brigade in a situation where the enemy strength and positions are unknown. Hold. This stance is only for use where the player wants the brigade to stay no matter what. The brigade will defend itself, but it will not move beyond the general area. Once a stance is given to a brigade, it will appear in the leader's orders info panel. If the player takes command, the orders info panel will say reserves, meaning the brigade will just stay where they are until they receive further orders from the player or are attacked. Note, although you are in command of all brigades, their officers are still controlled by the AI and will interpret the stances you assign them based on their individual style or personality. If the player does nothing with its brigades, the brigades will just stand there unless they are attacked from enemy rifle fire. Then they will automatically pick a stance based on their leader's style, unless the player takes command. Taking command of a unit. To exert the most control over any unit type, you can select the Take Command button located at the bottom right corner of the command panel. Once this button is activated, highlighted, The player has nearly complete control and responsibility over all actions of that unit until the player toggles off the take command button or gives the brigade a stance. Okay. So, okay, so I just need to see where the enemy is coming from the north. So they're coming from a different direction this time. So these are my cannons. My cannons start in a different place. So where should I put my cannons? Can I pause? Yes. Okay, so. Okay, well actually the cannons are in a pretty decent position. They can't see anything here. But they can see, and they can't see anything in this dead ground. Not sure. And I'm not even sure I have time to do anything other than deploy them. Okay, so I'm going to give him an order to just immediately deploy. Or should I move them to the... This is maybe better. Move them to the wall. Or move them here. I feel like... One thing I'm noticing about this game is that it doesn't have the extreme elevation changes of Total War. Okay. Thinking maybe I'm going to move the cannons here and move those guys over a bit. But this is a brigade, yeah? So maybe just move the cannons over here. Keep the brigade together. Or maybe move the cannons up here. What are these guys gonna do? I'll have them... Who's this? Major General Thomas J. Jackson, Commander of the Left Wing. Don't understand the Commander Left Wing. Commander 3rd Division. Don't understand the chain of command. I can't click on this? Ordnance supply wagon. Just, I guess, give them an order here. Can I do that? Oh, hold on, let me... So can I just tell him to come here? Wait, why is it a single battery and not a... these guys. So I bring him here. Bring him... are they all gonna go? It's interesting that the leader is moving, but the units aren't. So here's the courier. That's gotta be a bug, that the leader immediately starts moving. What's that red? Why are these guys not moving? Why? Okay, they're unlimbering. Oh boy. See? Okay, these guys are moving. Okay, so I want him to... I want him... I think I want to have him move up these guys. Maybe like here. Maybe like here. Oh boy. fact that he ran to that particular point says to me that the way the game works is that it has these roads traced out as different points, and it just tells the guy to run from one point to the next point, and then go to the point that's closest. Okay, what's this message? Resupplying units. It is possible for infantry and cavalry units to run out of ammunition during battles. Artillery can run out of ammo too. You can always see the ammo supply level of any unit by looking at the bullet cannonball icon on the toolbar. Where's that? As the ammunition supply runs low, the graphic will start to turn black. Ammo wagons. When the ammunition gets too low, the player can hit the resupply button, and the unit will turn and march to their division ammo wagon and fill up. Okay. The bullet graphic will change to indicate a full load of ammunition, and the unit will automatically march back to either the unit's original position or the player's character. Note, if a unit runs out of ammunition, it will automatically leave the battle line and march to their division ammo wagon to resupply. Okay. So my question is, are these guys going to limber? I don't understand why these guys are not moving. I feel like I must be doing something wrong if the commander's moving without the guys behind him. Ooh, canister. Oh boy. Oh no, they're charging the guns. I'm stuffed. They're running. Oh my god. I should have killed way more guys. Although, each of these guys represents like 10 guys. What is this guy's stance? Attack stance? No. Wow, yeah, these guys are slow to move. What the hell is this guy doing? No, 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 no. What is this guy doing? Okay, I've got to definitely... Okay, hold stance. Is the general overriding me? I mean, oh, I guess he is a general. Brigadier general. Oh my goodness. I don't know why this guy's not moving. And they're running away. And I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, jeez, those are just cannons. What's this? Infantry. Don't understand how orders are issued, because I just told him I sent him a fallback order, but I don't see a courier going. So if these guys are engaged, that means they're shooting. This is a bit of a mess. Interesting. Their artillery is shooting at my artillery. I don't know what this guy's doing. Why is he... 7th Louisiana Hayes Brigade. Why are these guys in column? Oh my god. That's a huge group of guys. So I want these guys to fall back. Well, clearly it's going to take some practice to get the hang of controlling these larger formations. These guys are doing alright. Can't be seen by enemy artillery. Well, at least my artillery can see the enemy infantry. Could be worse. This guy's shooting. That is a huge formation. Really want him to fall back. So it seems like my brigade commanders are moving up on their own initiative. Walnut Hill. Why is that counting down? What are these guys doing? Status retreating. What's going on with these guys? Okay, no casualties. something I like about this game versus Total War is how much more awkward it is to maneuver large formations. That's very cool. It would be cool if the Total War games did that. Gotta worry about these guys coming in on the flank. Okay, I think I might issue an order for him to attack. Not sure yet. Order this guy to attack. They're retreating. So that's an interesting reason to keep a reserve, is if you have a formation retreat, break, and route. Okay. Let's 7 it. Gonna issue him an attack stance order. Oh, that's cool. You can see the couriers for the other side. Yeah, see, here comes the courier. He's going to the closest waypoint, and then he goes to the guy. Let's see what they do. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Why am I losing points? Walnut Hill. What is Walnut Hill? Here. Right, so let's issue an order for him to move here. So you see the couriers running past. Okay, so the order's issued when the courier gets to where the general was. Are they doing double quick? No. Don't know why these guys are not going double quick. Okay, there we go. What are these guys doing? I do not understand how these orders work. What are you doing? Okay. I don't understand what this timer is. And what this number is. Man, they got right up against the wall. That's really good too. I'm pretty happy with this position. Don't know what that guy's doing. What is this guy doing? Don't know what this guy's doing. I see. Thomas J. Jackson, Ewell. Okay. So this is the big boss. Or the bigger boss. Three-star general. And it's, okay, it's shown on his uniform icon. And he is a major general. Okay. Well, just keep him up, going to the attack stance. That's weird. Where are these guys going? I really want him to come back here. I see, so the courier has to run is trying to run all the way around to get to him. But they're running into... Major General Richard S. Ewell's courier to Brigadier General Jubal A. Early has been killed by the 110th Pennsylvania. Yeah, these guys. Yep. And they're gonna get this guy too. So it's basically a bug. Okay, he switched to hold. But these guys are now kind of close to the enemy. Oh, he switched back to attack stance. What the heck are these guys doing? Artillery are not going to be able to help out as much. What the hell is this guy doing? Virginia Regiment. 13th Virginia Regiment. 31st Virginia Regiment. What are these guys doing? Oh man. What the hell are these guys doing? It is a bit silly that you can immediately, you can have your orders go through immediately if you take command. Kind of defeats the purpose of the courier system. Dude, I need you to fall back. Double quick. Where are these guys going? Infantry training, what's that? Combat report. Okay, I need you to move here. I need you to move here. What are you doing? Okay, you don't move. You don't move. Seven out of 100. What does that mean? Is that the degree to which I possess the hill? Okay, dude, you need to keep falling back. Come here. Oh, shit. They took the cannons? No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, stop. Oh god, can I not stop them? What is going on? Oh god damn it. Okay, you over here. Wow, that's quite the counterattack. Okay, these guys stop charging, it's good. Have all the guns, that's good. They retreating? No. Nice. These guys are able to shoot. They're getting hit from all sides. That's brutal. Such a weird sound effect for canister. Too tired. love how this game looks. Oh, oh, they're running away. We got them. General retreat. Where are you going? No, 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 you're not. No, you're not, buddy. You are going here. Seven out of 100. These are great tutorial missions. You here. What are you doing? Still no, oh, is that the ammunition? Wow. Okay, so they still have quite a lot of ammunition. That's interesting. What are these guys doing? They're coming back? That's crazy. They're walking through the cannon death zone multiple times. I want to know how realistic that is. Whoa. don't move. Don't want any of these guys moving. Oh. Whoa. You guys, I want you guys here. These guys taking free shots at my guys. Victory! Another victory for our side, although sources say not all objectives were achieved. Any day you can watch the enemy flee is a good day. Okay. Grade 292. Rallying. So these are all my guys. Oh, this is a union. In trouble, in trouble, in trouble. Rallying. Deceased. What happens if I enter? Nothing. Okay. Alright, there we go. Only one left for the core. That's going to be interesting.